Good morning, good morning. So today I'm attempting to make some pickled eggs. I put 3 dozen eggs, cold water, allow it to come to a boil for 2 minutes. Once the 2 minutes are up, turn off the heat, cover with a lid, and allow to sit for 30 minutes. Once that's done, then run it through clean water and start peeling your eggs. In the meantime, I am prepping what I'm going to put in my pickled eggs. I have never done this before, but I wanted to give it a try so I can later on use it in potato salad, tuna salad, or eat it just out of the jar, just like that. So I will say that I got this recipe and I need to give credit where credit is due. So I got the recipe from Outdoors and Country Living YouTuber. I am doing my own twist, of course, like I always do. Now we're just allowing the eggs to rest for 30 minutes before we run clean water and start peeling them. Okay, guys, so here comes the fun part. I have my chives here, my garlic, a mix of peppers. I have poblano peppers. I have here a little bit of my homemade hot sauce that I'm going to be adding to it. I also have here Italian seasoning. I have all my eggs peeled. I cut my garlic this way. I am going to also maybe do some pickling of these carrots because I don't think I'll have enough eggs. And on this side, I have already my brine. That is, the sugar and everything has been dissolved. And I'm going to get ready to load my jars. Now, with the exception of your brine, which is what you do have to get right, you can then add whatever combination you so choose or you like. You don't have to add the combination that I'm adding, but just go ahead and do your own thing. The most important thing is to get your brines right. What I did calculate is that for every dozen eggs, you need 2 cups of vinegar. Because her recipe called for 8 cups of vinegar. And she had 48 eggs. Like, I think it's 4 dozen eggs is what she had. So I just kind of adjusted mine just a little bit. So let me get to canning, loading these jars, and I'll bring you back in a minute. I have to hold my phone on, unfortunately. I also have a little bit of soy sauce. I'm not sure if I'm going to add any or not, but I have it there in case I do decide to add some. Okay, so I loaded my first jar. I'm going to add a little bit of my sauce here. Not a lot because I don't want it spicy, so just a little bit. And then I'm going to add my brine. Let me just tell you that I won this on a giveaway from Make It Make. And this is from 4 Jars. And I absolutely love this because you see here, it gives you the 1-inch headspace and then it goes on to less and less and less. So let me just show you. See that? I love it. And I love that it's not plastic and that it has enough. See the space, it's very wide, so there's no issue. So now I'm going to be adding my brine to this. And you're going to put it at 1-inch headspace. I hope I have enough brine. But, And there you go. You see that? That's 1 inch. So now all I'm going to do is put my lids on. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to clean the rim with a paper towel in vinegar to make sure that you don't have any residue or anything that's going to hinder your lids, your jars from sealing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get ready to add my ginger and wipe the rim. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and loaded all of my jars. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. I'm going to get ready to water bath them. Everything in here is going to be room temperature. So Once the water comes to a boil, then I will keep it for 15 minutes on boil, and then it's done. I did go ahead and experiment a little bit. So I have here some carrots that I'm also pickling. And I have here, I've never done this, so I'm just trying out. Because I wanted to fill my canner. That's really what it is, the goal. So I just did some cabbage and carrots. How that's going to turn out, your guess is as good as mine. And then a small one here because I didn't have enough. So there you have it, guys. So let me put my canner on the stove. Okay, my canner is set. About 1-inch head space on the top of water. And then when it comes to a boil, then I'll do anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes and then turn it off and allow the cans or the jars to seal on their own. Moment of truth. The timer went off. It boiled for 15 minutes, and now I'm going to get ready to take a look at it real quick. But I'm going to allow it to cool in the pot. So far, so good. So I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'll come back in a couple of hours and pull it out. So here you have it, guys. All done. This is a thing of pure beauty. It is so pretty. They all seal. You see, there's no clicking of the lid, which means it's sealed real good. The other test is if you can lift it and the lid doesn't come off. It's also a good seal, and all of these have sealed. I'm interested to see what this is going to taste like. And then this one I made for my neighbor, so I had a little bit. But I'm really, really tickled with it. I pray that it tastes good, you guys. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. I hope you like it. And if you do, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up.